You guys probably clicked on this video because of the thumbnail or the title. And I gotta say, it gets pretty crazy at the end. So stick around. At the end, I think I created the best MOC I can do in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And so it might be the best MOC on my channel, and I think it is. So stick around for the end, and you do not want to miss that. What's up, guys? Today we are doing something new where we try a 5-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour challenge with Lego MOC building. The topic we are building today is Order 66, so all the MOCs are going to be based off Order 66. For the first MOC, we are creating a small Kashyyyk with a Kashyyyk Scout Trooper, Yoda, and Chewbacca. I have the base and the general idea right in front of you guys. You will see a time lapse for 5 minutes and the finished products. I am going to get building. Alright guys, after 5 minutes, this is what we have come up with, and I think it's pretty good for only 5 minutes. It demonstrates Order 66 pretty well. It's got the Kashyyyk Trooper shooting at Yoda, but it's got Yoda, the Kashyyyk Trooper, and Chewbacca. I say it's a pretty good for 5 minutes. Let's get into the next one, and I can show you around the MOC. Only 5 minutes this took me. Alright, let's get into the next one. That's the MOC. Guys, the next one will be of Ahsoka and her Order 66 experience, where she gets gunned down by one of her best friends, Rex, when she just learned that her other best friend, her best friend forever, Anakin, is now a Sith Lord. I've got the base and the figures here. Let's get building. So here's how it turned out. If you have watched the Lego Brits live stream, I kind of showcased this MOC. I also showcased the Kashyyyk MOC, that 5-minute one. I also cracked some jokes and just was a funny American because at the time I didn't have any other Americans on the show. So I was kind of like the first American. Tune in every weekend for that. See some other Lego Star Wars content creators and him, of course. So I am glad I did the snot on the sides. There's one over there too, and you can see there's like a Death Star panel right there. So yeah, that's what happens. that what happened. It's not very detailed though, because those lights took a long time. I can spin it and show you a full 360 degrees. So over here, not very pleasing aesthetically in the outside, but you can see that light bluish gray is kind of the door, and then these are the walls. You've got the lights, you've got the panel with controls, and you've got other lights, and you've got all the 501st troopers and custom Rex shooting at Ahsoka. So this figure right here is just a regular head with a 501st Jet Trooper custom pauldron right there, and 501st Jet Trooper with white arms, because I thought that looked better, and those Lego pistols. So that, not an actual Rex, but still looks pretty accurate. I like them. So yeah, that's the MOC. I'm gonna move into the next one. Alright guys, I create a MOC where Obi-Wan Kenobi is hiding from the 212th attack battalion, and he is getting hunted by 4 clone troopers, and they are walking outside, and Obi-Wan Kenobi is hiding inside a building. This MOC gets pretty good, and I think it is the best MOC I have ever made, and you guys definitely want to stick around for that. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know I do on the channel, but at the time of this recording, 1 hour has expired, and as you can see, this whole base plate is not filled up. We still have the troops. This took almost an hour. I'd say 50 minutes, 40 minutes, and there's no way I can complete this in 20 minutes. So I'm going to expand the challenge to an hour and a half, and I think that'll give me enough time. I don't know why this is here. Give me enough time to finish this rest of this, and I do not have a time lapse, so here's how it's looking right now. And as you can turn around, it's just a bombed out building, and they're looking for Obi-Wan. That door opens and closes. They're looking for Obi-Wan, the 212th troopers. So let me expand it an hour and a half. Right now we're just about at 40 minutes. I was working on this during the Lego Brits live stream. It looks pretty good. So yeah, let's get into the next clip. What's going on, guys? This is my Utapau MOC, and here's the Obi-Wan building right here that I showed in the first clip, and it turned out good. I mean, out of an hour and 30 minutes, I finished pretty good. I finished at 7 and 2 seconds left on the clock, so that's 7 minutes 2 seconds left on the clock. And from afar, it kind of looks like it's real, like a real landscape. I don't know if y'all, get the same vibe that I do, but, yeah. So let's, and speaking of real, let's talk about my today's sponsor. Yeah, you're right. It's me. Get it? It's supposed to be a joke. I don't have a sponsor. Don't get it? You don't like it? You don't like the joke? Yeah. This is the only thing I had. It'd be great if I had a sponsor. Oh gosh. Next clip, please. Play the next clip. Play the next. Alright, so here's like an action shot of Obi-Wan Kenobi and a little 212th Trooper coming in, trying to clear the building. And here's how it looks out, like on the outside. This building came out really good, and especially I kind of like how like the imaginary sun, of course it's just like a light, but the imaginary sun kind of like beams through this, and if we can turn it up just a little bit there, yep, see the light really shines through and kind of creates this little thing, like if you had like a broken roof from battle damage. Yeah, this would happen. The sun would peek through, and I kind of have like the rubble here on the ground, just a black floor. 212th Trooper does not see Obi-Wan Kenobi, but Obi-Wan Kenobi definitely sees 212th Trooper, and it doesn't really look good for 212th Trooper. But see who's back there. You know he makes it out alive, but you don't know how. Kenobi picked this series up right now. This needs to be a part of your series. Season 2, Episode 1, here we go. Yeah, but all seriousness, guys, this is an action shot right here. I like this shot. And this will definitely, if there's a cinematic version, move the light right there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Like the dark and the light. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Gosh. Yeah. That's the inside of the building. Let's go to the next clip. Here is a clone officer using a light, flashlight, I think, to communicate with this guy over there. Two other 212 troopers. I use custom guns. Yeah. And you saw that one, the same guy as, that scene that I just talked about. This terrain here is all handmade, as you can tell. Fine. Good quality terrain, I guess. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the terrain for half an hour, but all seriousness, guys, this is real fine looking terrain, and I really do, as crazy as I sound, it does kind of look real from afar. I mean, I was changing my clothes. No, I don't take that out of context. I was changing my clothes. And it looked pretty cool. I mean, I was looking at it, and I wasn't doing anything else, but I was looking at it, and it looked pretty real. I like how it kind of slopes at the edges here, and kind of over here I tried to make it slope, and then just like little mounds of whatever pieces of tan I can find, dark tan, light tan, just to kind of like match the feel of Utapau. And here is, just like another look at the terrain. If I can turn around, maybe you can see a little bit more. Yeah, so that's, kind of the terrain. I use yellow bricks right there. You can see that. And this guy's kind of slanted now. I should probably fix him. Here we go. And he's got like custom E11 or clone blasters that I use on every one of my MOCs. You can see 2 clones empty-handed, and then you can see I put another like World War II era blaster on the Kashyyyk Trooper. You cannot see that at all. Just light this World War II era blaster or gun, not a blaster. I think this will go with all the clone MOCs that I've done. These 3, the other ones that took out this half-hour video, probably. I don't know. It might only be like 7 minutes long. That's how long my videos usually are. This, I think, is a good shot right here. Gets like the full thing in one picture. I like this, but of course you can't see Obi-Wan, which is the real focus of this MOC, Order 66. This is after the events of Order 66. I did want to put Emperor Palpatine. Where is he? The evil one himself. But I cannot find him right now. Oh, Lord, my life is a mess. Alright, here we go. Princess Leia, but I just filed it down just a little bit. Used a nail filer. Don't cut Lego, kids. And I used a nail filer to make it look like a hood and less like hair. Because, you know, he doesn't have hair. He bald. Yeah, so I decided not to use that piece. Maybe I will, I guess, in like action stop motion, cinematic. Yeah, can you imagine Dubrick 1774 does stop motion? Jeez. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Subscribe, like, goodbye. Oh, you thought I was gone, huh? No, I'm not. So, what is my favorite one out of all three? We've got all three here. The first one, the second one, the third one, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes, really. My favorite one, though I think all three are good, this one is the most detailed by far, and probably one of my best MOCs, to be honest. I didn't know I could create such a good MOC in only an hour 30. This was really good, and I like this one very much. You might see this one actually return in the future. I like it so much. This was a really good idea. I love this building over here, with Obi-Wan in it, and the 212th Troopers. I just love these guys so much. Yeah, but all seriousness, guys, Kenobi Season 2, pick me up. Yeah. Yes, this is a great MOC, and I love it so much. Have you heard? But this is a good MOC. This is a good one. One of my favorites. The next one, overall thoughts, I guess. Not too detailed. Why did I spend like 20 out of my 30 minutes on those lights? Just like something I'm gonna regret later on in life, probably, maybe. But this is also good. It's a good one. Why do they not have guns? I just told you why they don't have guns. Oh, I like guns. Hold on. They have guns now. Yay. Yeah, this one was pretty good. And I like the little thing. And the thing over there. Lights, I guess, are cool. They're not 20 minutes out of 30 minutes cool, but, you know, this is probably my least favorite. I'll get to that in a bit. And this one I am really impressed with. For only 5 minutes, I think this could be the best 4 or 5 minutes I could possibly do. Especially with the tree and the little scout trooper and the little Wookiee and the little Yoda and yeah, that's Kenobi. Jeez. Us leaves. I love them. Green, good. It's good. It's really good. I like it. Tree's good. Overall, what do I think? Where am I gonna place them? This one, obviously, first, because it's the most detailed. And surprisingly, I'm going to go second here, because I feel like it can't be third, because I am very impressed with how it was done in only 5 minutes, under 5 minutes. Tree, obviously, great. This is first because I just can't get enough of that building. That is a great building. I think that's probably the best building I've done. Yeah, it definitely beats out the Scarif building. I've done. If you have not watched that series, go watch it right now, probably on the end screen. This one's second because I cannot give it justice for being third. This is probably the best 5-minute MOC ever created. And this is last because I'm stupid with spending 20 minutes out of my 30 minutes just doing lights that no one's gonna notice. So yeah, poor life decisions with Dubrick 1774. If you have liked the video, like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.